Welcome to the village of Haworth. From the parsonage to the moors, Haworth is truly a place for the soul. Mrs. Peyton's sweet shop. I'm told most of these shops aren't open till 10:30. You'll find Haworth about 10 miles from Bradford. It's been made famous, this village, because of the Bronte family, which we will explore shortly. Here we are at the parsonage, now a museum. The Brontes moved here in 1820. Patrick was a clergyman who lived to the ripe old age of 84 in those days. However, that wasn't such this case with his family. Maria, his wife, died aged 38. Maria, the daughter, 11. Elizabeth, daughter, 10. Patrick Bramwell, 31. Emily, 30, Anne, 29, and Charlotte, 38. So the Brontes aren't actually buried in the graveyard itself. They've obviously been moved to a vault, which this little depiction shows you here. Life in those days was heavily impacted by the Industrial Revolution, which created conditions for high pollution and poor sanitation. Not ideal. There were even open sewers and waste from slaughterhouses in open fields. Let's go inside the church. The Bronte family, of course, was famous for being 19th century authors, inspired by the wild moors to create literature that included novels such as Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. Some fabulous shops here, isn't there? I'm just going to go down into cabinet and curiosities to show you inside here, and then we'll take a walk down Main Street. Wasn't that wonderful? It takes you back to Victorian times.
We've got a little sample here of our salted.
Such a shame we've had a bit of rain today, but I'm hoping that's going to clear up shortly.
Vado fuori di testa.
You can see where they got their inspiration from for novels like that. But now I'm going to have my lunch at the Fleece Inn. Well, I can recommend the food there. I had the steak and ale pie and it was delicious. Look at this old truck.
It's got way down the food chain. It's gone past the discount kitchen.
There's a few small hotels down on Main Street. They're worth a visit if you fancy a weekend. Riddle and Rind. I'm going to go in and get some cheese, I think.
I put it in there.
Look at this. A book exchange made from an old telephone box. Right, we'll cross the road and go across to Central Park and have a wander in here. We're looking at the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. It's a heritage railway line that runs through Haworth, and on weekends you'll get steam trains running up and down.